Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in Little Rocket Lab. So what have we got? So we've completed our research into our cable crane. Yes, I've remembered to use Toasty today because someone did very kindly mention in the comments that I had forgotten to use this beastie to get us around, and I've done a little bit of extra work over here now. I've tapped a line off of the coal up to this furnace and tapped off the oops, forgot to change that one. Tapped off the copper wire and the gears to be able to create stators so that we can use those with the iron ore from here to create bearings to go and create our little rocket or little small motors, so they can then be used with heat sinks over here. Jump back on Toasty because he moves me quicker. I will get myself back in the habit. Oh, hello. Ugh! Unhappy Toasty. Don't know what that was. Hitting E apparently makes him grumpy and turns on some kind of bit on the front. Oh, I'm going to find what that's useful for. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I'm going to put the small motors into here, which will then let us build our heavy duty motors. So we've got at least some kind of production available for that. And let's go down to the university and see what we do on our research, because we need 150 heavy duty motors for the level 1 rocket parts, so might as well get that working while we're here. Ooh. Did I deliver more motors than I needed? I wonder if that could be useful in the mine. Oh, I'll have to check that out in a little bit. Alright, what you got left for me is Rebecca, isn't it? There we go. Crane blueprint is finished. I'm quite proud of this one. Good. To be able to use this to unload items from shipments, you can also carry materials over obstacles, including gaps and rivers. Ooh, interesting. That could be very good. Pick up items from position A and put them down on position B, similar to the splitter. Lovely. Oh, cool. So we've got the cable crane done. That's nice. Okay, what we've got left in our tier 3 research, a loader/unloader. Load and unload items into large crates to greatly increase the throughput of conveyor belts and cable cranes. Ooh, so I need another 150 heavy duty motors. I'm building them, and I need steel beams. So I'll need to look at how best to get myself going for that. Right, so we'll get that going as well. Thank you very much. Perfect, once requirements are delivered. Yeah, good. And there was another one I've got for the throughput challenge as well I completed. I can't reach throughput 8 items an hour, time remaining unknown. Okay. Done that though, have I? Okay. Alright. Well, aren't we lucky I needed some heavy duty motors after all. Good. Alright, we'll go back and jump on there. Put the way, peasants. Okay, cool. Cool. How are we getting on up here? 20. Okay, so we're going to be a little while on doing the heavy... Right, now how am I going to be getting... What do I need for the cable crane? Steel beams and winches. Steel beams, iron plates and coal. You know, I could probably use some more of this coal to be able to do my those steel beams. I've got some iron here, and if all I need is amethyst. Lovely. Yeah, so if that all that needs is iron plates and coal, I can get the iron plates going because I can get the iron bars out. So I had... Ooh, let's have a think about how to do this. If I had a couple of these down here, one there, one there, and onto a conveyor belt, then going into a furnace that way. That'll make me my iron bars, and then I would need to have... I can tap off of this line of coal to feed my... Whoa. No, go straight up. Thank you. That'll feed my furnace. You could be doing every other item. And that can then feed out into an assembler Mark 1 for my iron plates. There you go. Then you'd feed out into an assembler Mark 2. Get out of the way. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Assembler Mark 2 for the steel beams. And that can go into there. That will be fine. Get the steel beam. And then if I grab another load of coal out of here, then we'll run that up and into... janky mechanics, but we'll get through it. Then come out of there. Oops, don't come out of there. And into one of our receivers. Right, and I need how many? 400 steel beams and 500 steel beams for the rocket. So I wonder if we need to... So 50, 100, 200. Okay, so that should give us 400 in there. My mathematics is even remotely right. It's entirely possible that it isn't. So you need to go there, and one to go there. And you need one somewhere over here for that one. Alright, good. So that should start putting me some coal in. And I've got my iron plates coming in that way, and that should start building me out some steel beams. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You are now missing some heat sinks, which I think I should nearly... Have I finished out my heat sinks? I have. Right, let's get rid of that. Because that was one of my receivers I had left over. And how many have I got left in here? I've got 100 left in there. Okay, well that's fine. I can come back to those later. But let me go jump onto Toasty. How are you going to navigate through all this? Look, you're not. Okay, so too much spaghetti and Toasty can't get through. I can't access any of this lot when I'm on Toasty's back. Darn it. Well, I didn't want coal, I wanted to jump on Toasty. Bloody thing. Right, so let's drop all these in, because I'm going to want a lot of our heavy duty motors. So let's jump on top of him, and also, well, might as well, I forgot to grab some of my little motors. There we go. Grab those in there. Come on, Toasty, off we go again. Good. Right, and there we go. Cool. Well, at least it's going to start getting me my stuff built up over there. That's all good. How are we doing up here? Fine. I've still got some copper over here I can come and get as well. We've got left up this way. So we've had something or other here. Ooh. Can I do anything with this bridge? I do have some wood on me. Can I do anything with this? Oh, no. Okay, so I can't actually fix any of this at all. Even though I've got lots of wood. Darn it. I was hoping I could fix some of these bits and pieces, because one of the bits I'm supposed to be doing is making the town better. And Toasty, I don't think is going to get over that beam on his own. Which sucks a bit, but there we go. Anything else I can do in the town while I'm waiting? I need the steel beams that are growing in there. Have I got some steel beams on me, I think? I have. Let's get all those sent down so they're at least starting to move. And then we can get some of the heavy-duty motors moving as well. We've got 50 in there now, so we'll get those 50 added on. So at least we're getting some movement happening on some of what we need. And we can hop on Toasty and go for a little explore. I'll see if there's anything I can actually fix in this town. Well, that doesn't look great. Bell being broken. Wonder if that'll be one of my jobs to do another time, is fix stuff. Okay, because we've got... They were talking about, in one of the previous episodes, something about the docks. All shipments halted until further notice. So I wonder if this is something I'm going to be fixing. Let's clear some of these up. So I wouldn't mind getting this dock working again. They've alluded to the fact that we're going to be having the docks going, so I might as well do a little bit of tidying up whilst I'm here. At least kill some time while production happens. We're doing 5 o'clock, so we've still got a couple of hours of daylight left, which is good. Need quite all this much, but at least if I clear out the machinery, then at least I've got a fresh start area to build from. Now we've got some of these cable cranes, which we've just unlocked the stuff for. So they had one on each side, and they look like they possibly sent a crane across here, or cable across here. Don't know. What are you? What's this all about? Okay, so it looks like something was there. I wonder what that is. What's this? What does this say on the door? Sabrina's Tavern. 12 PM to 1 AM. Closed Mondays. Okay, is there anything I can do for Sabrina? Oh, locked. Well, who are you? Keep my keg order. Comes fairly soon. The tavern stockpile's running a bit low. Are you Sabrina? Okay. We've already spoken to her, so that's cool. I don't want to fill my inventory up too much. Where else can I go and explore around here? Alright, so you're just going to, I'm guessing, a fishing pier of some kind? Okay, so that's what's down there. What's we got that we can go and have a look around at? So I know down this way I have some other parts being built down here. Ah, my steel cables. That was one of the things I did need. So I did need some steel cables for my winches. Okay. See, there's no one area where I can build all of this in an easy way. I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to chain all this together to build everything in, unless we're starting to pull stuff in from different areas. And where are we? Where's my mine? Because I was going to test out if old Toasty can go and twat things in his grumpy mode. No, it's down the other way. Down the other way. You know what he does when he's in that mood, but heck, I'll be willing to give it a shot. Right. Let me jump off there. Let me clear that. Then I can possibly go and pop myself one of them in there. I should do that. And then let's go back up towards the top. Will you go on in there? Ooh. Oh, have I stuck myself in with it? Oh, blimey. Oh, there we go. Ah! That really quickly clears out old equipment. Oh, that's good. And it will kill these little buggers. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. Nice. He won't pull anything else out, but he will kill stuff on the ground if they're in an area I can actually get to. If I go... Okay, so that's quartz I'm getting here, not amethyst. Okay. Interesting. So what does quartz used for? I don't think I've seen anything with quartz in yet. What are you power of? So should you be where I pop one of those in? Do they go in? Oh, they go off there, do they? And that's the edge of that. Oh, it's getting late. Right, let's go and run our way back. Okay, good. So now we know what Toasty's grumpy mode is for destroying stuff and to kill bad guys underground. Lovely. Good. At least we know. And I've got a way of being able to start accessing the mines a bit better than we were. That is truly spiffing. Right, let's go up this way and back over. It's 10:30. Crikey. I've got no heat sinks left. Let me go grab some more heat sinks and we can get at least some more. No, can't go that way. I have to go this way. It's 10 to 11. Give me some more time. Give me some more time. They can run those overnight. Ooh, come on. Right, let's go run off to bed. Because if it gets closer to midnight, I'm going to get more sleepy and I don't really fancy passing out. So let's go. How we get on? Right, mined resources. Yep, smelted resources. Lovely. Okay, good. Got an achievement for apprentice engineer for producing 2,500 items in a day. That's quite nice. Lovely. Good. Here we go. Let's run back outside. Oh, hello. I've got a bit of post. Oh, Morgan, I've got a job for you if you're up for it. It's about the old boardwalk by the marsh. Things falling apart. Been bugging Michael to fix it, but he's no use. Who knows how many potential customers I've lost to the marsh already. Probably dozens. Come talk to me when you have a chance, and I'll fill you in the details. Angela. Lovely. Well, I was just asking about those sorts of jobs, so maybe I'm now in a better place than I was. Right, let's go grab myself some more little motors, and we can get ourselves going on on getting those done. And then we can work out what the heck I'm going to do with my quartz. I've got my steel beams to throw in. Crikey, so much to do, so little time to do it. Oh, wrong one. I want that one. And you're going to be my heavy-duty motors. Let's get those thrown in here, so they are starting to move down the chain. And I've got 400 steel beams I need. That's 150. Let's get them on the pipe as well, so they're still working their way down. Then we can also start to look at getting those going down towards the area. Right, so Angela, where's she? Mayor's house. Ah, Pete's house. Why is it pointing to me? Over there. What's going on at Pete's house? That's down this way, round the corner, past the church, back up again. Right. Past the church, round this way. Pete's house is over this way. Alright, come on, let's go find him. Come on down. Ooh, seashells. Look who it is. I think I'm owed a hello. Oh, good. One of the people I haven't spoken to yet. Wait, Pete. Oh, my God. How have you been? Oh, can't complain. For a moment there, I thought you didn't recognise me. Yep. How could I forget? I was thinking you were an actual giant when I was a kid. Well, yeah, if you keep your head up high, maybe one day you'll grow up as tall as old Pete. Yeah, lovely. I think I finished growing years ago. I'm stuck this height now. Little munchkin. Sure is good to see you though, Pete. How are things? Well, I'm sure you've heard how business has been. Have had some new people move in though over the years. Good. Sabrina opened up the tavern by the port. Was a pretty busy spot up until the pier closed. Now it's just local still. You should stop by any time in the evening. Nice seeing on the familiar face. Good. Will do. See you around, Pete. Good. Marvellous. Another person spoken to. Right. But what's he? Why have I got something pointing? Power generated 1,000. What? Ooh. So I've got 500 watt I could nick off him, I suppose. Is there anything else I could do for him? Good. I'll ask you about reopening the pier. Ah, Rebecca and Nora are needing old electronics for their research. We're hoping to start importing them. We haven't been able to bring in any new shipments for years, not since the old lighthouse collapsed. Good, so it's impossible. Maybe not impossible. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, good. Right, good. So we've got the lighthouse potentially to look up. Like I said, it ain't pretty. How to get this bad? Time and tide and wait for no man. Wasn't an oversight, that's for sure. Over the years, started to get a few cracks here and there. Didn't realise how bad it was, though. Then one night a few years back, huge storm came in, took the whole thing down. Now I don't even know where to begin. I'm afraid with the lighthouse we won't be able to take in any shipments at the pier. It just isn't safe for ships to approach the coast. Well, if it's a lot of stone, I've got tons of that. So I'm sure if your mother was still around, she'd come up with a way. Yeah, well, I think I could rebuild it. Good. Is that so? Yes. Sabrina, didn't see you there. You're going to rebuild the entire lighthouse? Yes, I am. I thought it's been like this for so long, maybe I could help get the repairs going again. Light's been broken for years, just like everything else in this town. Aren't you a ray of bloody sunshine? One day you're sharp and now you're going to build it all yourself. I'll believe it when I see it. Well, thank you. I see Morgan. You haven't now, Sabrina. You haven't seen what Morgan here is capable of yet. Her mother was one that maintained the lighthouse in the first place. Well, let's hope for everyone that she can fill those shoes. Isn't she particularly nice? What's her deal? She's been like this ever since I showed up. Marina as well, she's a tough one. Kind of like this with most people, honestly. Don't put too much thought into it. She's got her own problems she's dealing with. I'll show her. I'll fix the whole thing myself. I like your spirit, but even your mother knew when to ask for help. Did Mum really work on the lighthouse, even while she was building the rocket? She sure did. Incredible woman, your mother. Wasn't a single job she couldn't tackle. After she passed, well, no one really picked up the mantle, so to speak. Yep, figured that one. Maybe it's time someone did. Okay. Here you can find the supply depot for dropping off materials we need for the lighthouse. You can inspect the depot to see what materials we need. Material can be delivered either by hand or using a conveyor belt. If you're able to gather all the required materials, we may be able to get this lighthouse finally repaired. What do you say, Morgan? Ready to show us what you're made of? Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Oh, I've lost Toty. Damn it. 1,000 stone. Easy. 500 steel beams. And 4 winches. Well, bugger me. I can do that. So even just one of those needs to be filled up. How do I add that so that I can see? How do I pin this? Is there a way to pin this so I can see what I'm doing? Ah, okay. So I need stone, steel beams, and a couple of winches. Shouldn't be a... What am I doing? Right, let's go get Toasty back so I can actually run around. And we can go and get ourselves some stone because we've got a metric ton of it up here, and I want to clear some of this area out. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't realise I was this close to home. Oh, that could go really quickly. Bugger, can't go that way. Okay, my plan was working perfectly, then I've got to box myself in. Toasty's great for most things, but not exactly manoeuvrable. Right, let's get some stone delivered anyway. So at least we're starting to make a dent in that little construction project. We start doing that at least I feel I've gotten somewhere off the ground. Because this one looks like it'll be a project I can complete relatively quickly. Cool, so that's 300 of our 1,000. That can be done. Right, let's go fill up on some steel beams. We've got those building up here. Do. Oh, I've got 100 of them. So what am I being so slow on? Okay, so it's waiting on the iron and the steel, or for the steel plates. Well, that's going to be a pain. Alright, so that's going to realistically need a couple of in-game days, or an in-game day, just to start building stuff through. Which is going to suck a bit, but, you know. Not like... I can't get that done relatively quickly. I just need to wait for stuff to be done. I might need to look at the buffers, see if there's any way I can dump some of the items in instead of them being just as they are. I might have to look at adding that as a feature. I'll have a play around with that off camera, see what the buffers are like. You're all being held up. So have I got any? Have I got some? And you know, heavy duty motors that are sitting clogging up my conveyor belt? I have. Damn you. Well, those are fine. I can go and add those into my. go and add those straight into the rocket parts. Good, there we go. Let's get those done. Hop up on Toasty. Oh, I need to build a couple of winches, don't I? Which is steel cables and heavy duty motors. Let's grab a couple of those just so I've got them to hand. Right, take out one of the people as I go by. Am I getting on with these? Got 50. Alright, let's quickly go and dump these into here. Rocket parts, deliver 150. Where do I dump them in? Where do I put them? Do I dump them in here? Can I dump them in here? Terminal. Oh, okay. So I can't just dump them in there. I need to put them through one of the cat flaps underneath. Damn it. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go grab the cat flap furthest to the right, so it's out of the way, and I can put one of those item delivery chutes in place. And then I can go and dump in here the heavy duty motors. Those will be dumped into there, and they're starting to be delivered up there. That's cool. At least I can start working with that. I've got then, I'll wait till that gets to 50. Those go together. Not going to bother jumping on Toasty to get around these little tiny bits. And let's throw you and you. And I need some heat sinks. Which are over this way. I need to cut across here. God, doing this manually is a bit of a pain in the posterior. But I can't really see any other way of doing it without making some very tight spaghettification around up there, which is going to make life an absolute mission. But that may be what's required. So otherwise I'm not going to get all these heavy duty motor parts and everything. So I've got two other people I haven't spoken to yet. Oh, university. Something's pointing me to the university. Is someone I need to speak to there? Wonder if that's Rebecca about that throughput challenge. I think she may just be. Still on the current research. Okay, so throughput 0 items an hour, time remaining unknown. Okay, you won't let me do any more. Damn it. Okay, so I can't do any more with that. Can I, is it Nor need something? There's so much copper available at the mines near my place. So that's basically telling me to go and mine stuff. Bend down. So where's Nor's place? Nor's place is over there. I've been to the university. I can't do much with that. Ah, there we go. The machine shop down the bottom. Got something down here to go and look at. Might as well, while I'm waiting for production, go and make myself useful. That is certainly a lot easier. Damn it, why didn't anyone tell me Toasty's this useful for clearing this lot up? God damn. Cool. Ooh. Oh, hang on. There's a washing machine. What do you do? Oh, yeah, I forgot I was dealing with this as well, wasn't I? Yes, there was an old washing machine down this way that I need to tidy up, which I'll need a few more parts for, but that can be done. And who was it I need to speak to down here? You, young lady? Hi Angela, got your letter. How's it going? Hey Morgan, thanks for stopping by. I knew I could count on you. Don't mention it. You said boardwalk needs some repair. Yeah, part of it has fallen right through. It doesn't leave the best first impression when someone on their way to buy furniture. If you're able to help it out, I did the measurements for how to build some new planks for the repairs. I think it should be about 10 should be enough. You can get the wood you need by breaking down the broken furniture in the scrapyard. Upcycled furniture is very in right now. There isn't enough wood in the scrapyard. You may need to wait a day or two until we get some more. Come see me when you're done. I even have some cash. Now I can pay you for your time. Good. So boardwalk planks. Sweet. Where do I use those? Not best to turn this on. Right. Oh, hello. I didn't know I could get all this lot. Oh, look at that. That's quite nice, isn't it? And I can sell some... Oh, nothing in the inventory to sell. Okay, so that's not going to do that. It's a piece from the scrapyard. Right, well, once I've done that, what do I do with it? Here, let's recycle more furniture. Okay. Do I need to have the wood chosen in my inventory? Probably best to turn this on. What the heck do I do with the wood then? Okay, so deliver stage 1 rocket parts. Yep. Lighthouse repair. Ah, yeah, that's good. Track on screen. Boardwalk repair. Build new boardwalk planks. And place planks in the gaps. So how do I build the plank? How do I build those? Or is that just a new blueprint I've got that I've been too dumb to look at? I've been too dumb to look at it. Okay, assembler level 2. Right, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, at least I know now. What do I need for my washing machine? Bearings and 2 small motors. Let me grab my bearings and 2 small motors and I can quickly come and get the washing machine bit finished off. And I think that's something for Auntie, I believe. Bearings and 2 small motors. Quickly run our way back. You're still looking grumpy. Don't know what you're pissed off about. He keeps having that grumpy look every time I go by. Let's go see what's up with him. It's not that I don't want to fix a boardwalk. I've just been busy. Okay. Alright, so you're just grumpy because your sister's asked me. Fair enough. And it was some small motors I needed, wasn't it? Got some of them. Right, and we run back down again. A lot of back and forth in this game. It's all good. We'll be able to get everything sorted. Yeah, off you go then, Leo. Go chase the birds. This old Toasty doesn't have to motor around, doesn't he? Look at that. Nope, wrong one. Looks like we're all set. Hello there. Oh, dirty boy. Excellent. Glad you're up and running. I'm Morgan. I live with my aunt up by the old silo. You're more than welcome to stay with us if you like. There's not too much to ask, but we're actually drowning in laundry over there, so it'd be great if we could get your help. Okay, cool. Well, you're a washing machine, so I figured... Bye then. Where are you going? Are you going to go and dive off the edge of the pier or something? Am I getting you to commit your own form of Harry Kerry? Oh, hello. Okay, well, he's not going to go and kill himself. He's going to go and look around and talk to people, I think. That's good in one way, I suppose. Oh, well. Now, you can't jump in front of the train tracks, mate. Just going to quickly follow this washing machine, see where the hell he goes, because I've no idea what he's up to. Oh, he's just floating over the air over the tracks. Lovely. So it looks like it's going downwards, but everyone seems to just float over it, which is bizarre. There's something else to fix as well. The well. Where are you going? Are you actually coming up to our home to come and help with the washing, or are you just got snippy at us for no good reason? I don't know what this guy's up to. Can't fit through that way. Come over here. Let's wait for you to see where you're going. So if you get stuck in front of an NPC by looks of things, even if it's an inanimate object, I suppose this one would be an animate object now because it's moving. Then it seems to get itself completely lost and not do anything. Hence why I've got the underground up here. Covering these. Okay, so you are coming up this way. So you going to my aunt's house or not? I'm getting towards the end of the day as well. Blimey. Time doth fly when one is having fun fixing washing machines. Oh wait, I don't need the rest of you. You lot can go in there. Where have you gone? Oh, here you go. So he is actually coming in. Let's go wait inside to see if he actually makes it inside. Because he's up this way, so we'll see how he gets on. Does he actually come in? Oh, he did. He did. He's arrived. What's new, Scrubs? Not much. Wow, rude. Oh, okay then. Right, let's go talk to Yonka. Need to load of rocket parts. Yeah, fine. You can move them to place on conveyor belts on both sides of the doorway. Just make sure to line them up correctly and both sides are faced the same direction. Well, thank you for that. So, Scrubs is doing absolutely bugger all then. So I need more steel beams. Let's go get those picked up and delivered into there. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I've got no space. Bugger. So I know it's 10 o'clock. That's why I'm trying to get some of these bits moving before the end of the night so I can quickly be working on stuff. And I've got anything? Nope, nothing there. I've got some I can deliver into here. Clear a little bit of my space. Deliver in my iron plates. Any gears I've got can go back in there, and any bearings I've got can go back in there. Lovely. Everything's done. Right, let's go and head to bed. It's 10:30 night. Obviously Morgan's got a bedtime about midnight by looks things. Right, let's get that going in there. That'll be another set of steel beams done. Steel beams do seem to take forever to build, but you know what? Fine, whatever. It'll work. Get through all of that. Oh, so Sparks is in here and doing absolutely nothing, or Scrubs, whatever he's called. Right, but there we go. Alright, I think that's covered us for a couple of days in-game, and we've got through a few bits and pieces, and we've got a ton more stuff to work on. So we should get our loader unloader done in the next episode, because we were throwing in about 150 of the steel beams. We've got some stone delivered, and we've also got some steel beams to deliver, and then we'll get our winches done. And we should be able to get the lighthouse repair done probably next episode as well, if we can get that far through. And then we'll also look at getting some way towards the boardwalk repair as well. So, perfect. Right, well, I think we'll call that there for today. And we should 10 to midnight, so we're just in time. And look, we've got grumpy looking scrubs down there. And so yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And oh, we delivered 13% of our rocket parts. So cool. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. And any thoughts, drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much indeed. You take care now. All right, bye-bye.